In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up professional email with Squarespace and Google Workspace. We'll start right from a fresh browser window. Open Google, then in the search bar type Set up Business Email Squarespace. This search leads you to the official resources you need, and it's a quick way to land on the options that pair Squarespace with Google's email platform. In the results, look for the page labeled something like Professional Email Address, Email for Business, and click it. That takes you to Squarespace's email overview, where they partner with Google Workspace to power your inbox, calendar, and more under your own domain. On the page, select the option for professional email for your business. You'll see Google Workspace highlighted as the email provider. Click Google Workspace to learn about the plan details, and then choose the Get Email button. This moves you into Squarespace's guided setup. It's designed to be straightforward. You'll complete the checkout for your domain if you need one, and Squarespace will connect that domain to Google Workspace behind the scenes. When the onboarding screen appears, choose Set up Google Workspace. The first decision you'll make is your domain. This is what appears after the @ in your email address, like hello@yourdomain.com. Click the option to select a domain for your professional email. If you already own a domain with Squarespace, you can pick it here. If you don't have one yet, click Find a Domain. You'll be taken to the Squarespace Domain Search. This tool lets you search for available names and variations. As you browse, note that each domain purchased through Squarespace includes WWHOI's privacy and an SSL certificate at no extra cost. OA's privacy keeps your personal contact details off public records, and SSL protects your site with encryption. Both are great for security and credibility. In the search box, type the domain you're considering. The example shown in guides might use a well-known domain, but make sure you type the name that fits your brand. You'll see availability and suggested alternatives. Click the option that best matches your business name and extension. If your first choice is taken, look at variations or different extensions until you find one that feels right. Once you've chosen a domain, proceed to checkout. You'll see a cart with your domain listed. There may also be a prompt about website plans. That's separate from your email setup, but it's helpful to know that your website and domain can live under one account. Review the order summary to confirm the domain, term length, and total cost. When everything looks correct, click Continue to Checkout. After you continue, Squarespace guides you to set up Google Workspace. You'll create your primary user, the email address you'll use to sign in to Gmail, Calendar, Drive, and the admin console. Because your domain is managed in Squarespace, they'll automatically configure the DNS records for Google Workspace, including the MX records that route mail. You don't need to touch those technical settings. Keep in mind, email activation can take a bit to propagate across the internet. It's common for it to start working within an hour, and in some cases it may take up to 24-48 hours. Once the account is provisioned, sign into Gmail with your new business address to test sending and receiving messages. From the Google Admin Console, you can add more users, create aliases like info@ or sales@, and set up groups for team communication. It's a good time to enable two-step verification for security, customize your organization name and logo, and set a professional signature in Gmail. If you prefer a desktop mail app, you can connect it to Gmail using Google's recommended settings. That's it. You used Squarespace to find or select your domain, completed checkout, and let Squarespace and Google Workspace handle the email configuration for a polished, professional address on your own domain.